Hey everyone. Hi Reed. Hi Matt. Hi Reality. How are you guys today? I just finished watching Special on Netflix, and that ending really put me in a certain kind of mood that I should not have watched right before I started the stream. So I'm a little not feeling it, but go watch Special on Netflix. I really recommend it. It's damn good. Yvie fights RuPaul Michelle in a cage match confirmed. That's very that. I was hoping somehow through the grapevine she would find me and then get mad at me. That's what I was hoping for. Because that's what I would have bet on, and then I would have won. I found your channel again, and I watched during season 10. It was sad when you were gone. I'm catching up with you. I'm glad I found you again. Oh, I'm glad you're back. I mean, I left. I'm not surprised people left when I left, but yeah. The Slowpoke's being used already. I love that Slowpoke. I love the Slowpoke mascot costume. It's so cute. I tweeted that I'm pretty sure that Yvie's gonna just look in the mirror one day and just start fighting herself. I'm positive. I mean, it is true. Yvie is killing it. Like, I can talk shit on him, like her tone, which is kind of the main problem is her tone, but she is literally killing the competition. Again, I do think a little bit heightened in everyone's mind because she's weird. Sometimes I don't think they deserve as much of praise that she gets, but you know, she does deserve the praises, and she has deserved being in the top. Except for that fucking voodoo doll look. That did not deserve it. It's when in England. Last time I streamed, I tried to do it at an earlier time, and it seemed pretty fine. You know, I think there was a little less people just because I stream on Monday, so it's kind of school hours also, and work hours obviously. But a lot of the people that come here are really young, so I just assume everyone's in school. But I've tried it before. I may do it again if people really need it. And also, my sleeping schedule is I go to sleep at like now. I should be sleeping now because just my sleeping schedule is all kinds of fucked up. Brooke is doing pretty well, but yeah, I think it's just she's not surprising anything. She's not doing anything unexpected. And if she does bad, then everyone's like, oh, she did the worst thing ever. What state do I live in? I live in Texas. It's 7 p.m. here. Disney Channel detox? I've not heard her be described like that, but that's certainly a description. I'm not sure if I entirely agree, but okay. I'm trying to remember. So I need to talk about episode 6 before we talk about the latest episode, because we do it every 2 weeks, and I honestly can't remember what the mini challenge was. Can someone remind me what the mini challenge was? Because sometimes I'm like, oh, the mini challenge is a bit better than everything else. The potato sack race was episode 7. Then what was episode? Episode 6. Then what was episode 7's? I thought that was this episode's. The latest episode. Episode 6 is the one with the Olympics and the gold runway. And that's the one. That's what it was. The workout. That was good. Love Connie was funny as fuck. That was good. Honestly, I'm living for every mini challenge we've had so far, and they're killing it. I don't remember because I watched the runways multiple times, but I only watched like the actual episode once. I watched the runways and the lip sync. And even then, I cannot remember the lip sync. But yeah, I feel like the people that won deserved it. And yeah, it was a cute time. That was just full entertainment for me. Akira can do it. She could get it in quick. I don't think they need to take more advice for fans. I just think they need to look at what made the past seasons good and do that. I truly don't think the fans know shit of what makes a good television show. No. I agree with you, Jonah. I agree with you. Standout lip sync, yeah. Okay, let's talk about the main challenge. I'm gonna be really honest with y'all. That main challenge, the Olympic challenge, for me viewing, I felt like a lot of people were like, oh my god, this was the best challenge we had. It was so good. It was really entertaining. I was like, this is a mess. I was like, I honestly cannot tell who's doing good, who's doing bad. I only saw Scarlett fall, and I was like, okay, that's why she's in the bottom. And then no one remembers what Raja does, and that's why she was in the bottom. I don't remember anyone doing exceptionally good or exceptionally bad. Just people forgetting Raja and Scarlett literally falling in the background. They just didn't have a camera zoomed in on her because she was literally walking. So that's my stance on this challenge. I cannot tell who did well and who didn't. Well, this wasn't truly an athletic challenge. This was a choreographed challenge. It was just, there was no way of telling who was doing good or bad. It didn't feel like there was any point where any particular person was in focus. So it was like they were all dancing together, not individuals showcasing what they can do at any given point. Which you do get in a lip sync challenge, because when they have a song to lip sync, they usually have solos. So it was hard to tell. But we can get into this runway, because I need to talk about Akira's outfit. Okay, there we go. We have it on screen. So can we just talk about the beauty, the essence that is Akira? Because it's everything. Also, I want to talk about something. So, a lot of people gave me shit. Well, not a lot. I mean, you see the comments or the chat. But like, some people just say when I talked about a certain queen that had like the exact same wig every week, and people were just like, yeah, that's her brand. And I was like, yeah, but like the end result doesn't look that great with the entire outfit. Akira wore this exact same wig in a previous runway. And you know, who fucking cares? Because it looks really good with this entire outfit. You know? That's the thing. It's like, it doesn't matter. It's not, we're not saying it because, oh, it's the exact same way. It's like, it's like, change it up because it's not that interesting anymore. This looks this fucking good. Right? Right. Okay. Moving on. Akira looked fucking amazing. I'm still in such a weird mood after watching what was it? Special. God. That was a trip. Every episode's 15 minutes. Go on Netflix and watch it. It's worth it. Okay, Brooklyn Heights. This was a gorgeous look. I have talked about how much I hate boas right now. I don't know. I thought there was just too many boas. But now, since we've gone through horns and wings and bullshit, I'm kind of okay with boas again. Because we got too many horns. This is a good look. Great reference. Looks really great. This is beautiful. It has it, and it's like, it's all done really well. You think this is her worst look? Well, that's not really saying much because I don't think she's looked too bad. The fabric looks a little cheap. I mean, I like it. That's what I mean. How else were you supposed to do that gold fabric? I think it looks great. So, that's my stance. I wouldn't change anything. Also, can we talk about she knows what she's doing. Can we talk about how she knows what she's doing with this pose in this picture? That's pretty great. I didn't see any glitter. Well, the challenge isn't glitter. The challenge is gold. It's just the name of the challenge is just a reference to all that glitters is gold. That's that saying. It doesn't have to do with glitter at all. I'm pretty positive that the queens, their sheet of what they needed was gold. It had nothing to do with glitter. So yeah. Anyways, moving on. Nina. I love Nina's ideas. I love her ideas. I just don't like this execution. I don't care how accurate it is. It's not that fun. It's like, I like the big titties. I just don't like how they look. They're not supposed to be accurate or some shit. I just don't like how it looks. She can perform it well on the runway because she does good. Well, she did good runway. Then Alyssa fucked up her runway. I don't even know what happened this week on her runway. But I want to like it, but it's just not good. This is more trick or treat than what was her trick or treat? Her trick or treat was the Little Shop of Horrors, and I thought that was cute. This is more of what the other queen should have worn for their trick or treat looks. The weird off color bodysuits, yeah, that's bad. That doesn't look good. It's just there's so much potential for it to be good, but it's just not doing it, you know? I feel like I'm giving no critiques. I'm just saying I don't like it. And honestly, what can you expect from me? Moving on. Plastique. I'm literally having to look at their names. Plastique, those leggings are all wrong. They don't look good. Why do these girls wear them? And we've seen Plastique's legs. We've seen them. Why does she wear that shit when she doesn't need it? She doesn't need to wear these leggings or these weird kind of arm sleeves. We've seen her skin. Why does she need to put this shit on? It's so annoying because, like, some queens, it makes sense. Either it tightens their arm, maybe they have tattoos, something like that. But for Plastique, it's not necessary because she doesn't need it. I think the outfit's stunning. She looks great. That's a great headpiece. The wings are so good. I'm tired of wings, though. I'm tired of them. I don't want to see any more wings. It's a cute look, but it's not my favorite thing in the world. And the thing is, especially with these tights, they're so distracting because they don't look like stoned. Especially in this picture, they don't look stoned. They look like an infection. She looks like she has a rash all over her legs, which is a little distracting. And by little, I mean a lot. I don't like it. Then lotion up if they're ashy. Her shoes, well, she's kind of going for like this Icarus kind of look, so I get the strappy shoe, but yeah. I like this look at the beginning, then I thought about it. I'm like, you know what? I don't like it. I don't toot or boot anything, but this is on the lower end for me right now. Her toes, I mean, they're jumping. You know, they like, she has wings. They're trying to fly. Okay, Raja. Okay, can I talk about Raja real quick? This girl came out with this fucking fierce-ass cape and threw it off in the first 10 seconds. I was like, oh, this cape makes the look, and then she threw it off. And I don't even think she wore it like a regular cape when she came out. She wore it like a veil at first, and not even like it was in this picture. She had 3 different looks. Without the cape as a veil, and then as an actual cape. And then she just threw it off. I don't think this is a bad look at all. I think people were reading her because she was trying to make it a little bit more avant-garde by throwing that mesh over her face. But I like it. I think overall it's a good look, but she shouldn't have thrown away the cape right away. It just wasn't exactly what needs to be done. The ball, I think the ball is just supposed to be a purse, I assume. Unless she's making a reference to something, but if she's making a reference, and I don't care because I don't understand the reference. I'm gonna talk about references all I want. The pattern spheres, I think it's a great look. But why did she throw away the cape? Okay, I was just checking audio stuff to see. The back of it. Well, if you didn't like the back of it, you wouldn't have noticed the back of it if she had thrown on that cape and kept it on. You don't like the shoes? Yeah, this little tear, that's a problem. But I just don't care. I feel like 99% of the time I don't like the shoes and I just have to disassociate and not even think about the shoes. Maybe I just don't like shoes. Maybe I just want a week where they all walk barefoot. That's probably what I want. Let's get on to Scarlett. So I actually think this is a cute dress. Problem. It's not fitting her as it should. And then we see later why. Because she has a bodysuit underneath, and then we see the bodysuit, and the bodysuit's also not fitting her as it should. So it's like she has like slightly baggy fabric under an even baggier fabric, because it's a reveal. I think it's if it was fitting exactly right, it would have been better. Oh, when she snatched... That was good when she snatched off the necklace, because that was the correct thing to do. It's not the most fantastic look in the world. I just like what it could have been. I don't mind that wig. I don't think this picture's doing the wig justice, though. But she's, you know, she's posing. She's doing right. Homegirl loves shit on her hands. She loves these weird fingernail cufflink things. I don't know what it is, but she just likes them. She's like, fuck nails. I'm going to go beyond that. I'm going to wear jewelry on each individual finger. They're not even rings. They're just, they cut my entire finger. I don't know what it is about her, but she just loves that shit. She also loves to have things dangling off each nail. That's too much. I just need use of my hands. Okay, moving on. Suga. I don't care what anyone says. I will always love two-way sequin. I will never not love two-way sequin. Two-way sequin is my favorite material in the world. So if you don't like it, you can fuck off. This is a terrible pose. Hi Remy, welcome to the stream. But I think this is a really cool outfit. I think I love the blue contrasting with the gold. I think that looks great. And I just think it's a really cool, like, powerful... I don't know why I'm thinking Power Rangers, but... I'm thinking Power Rangers. She looks nothing like Rita Repulsa, but for some reason it's getting that vibe. But yeah, I think it's a cool outfit. Is it my favorite? Let me see. Let me think. No, Kira is definitely my favorite. But it's kind of close. It's kind of up there for me. Yeah, sometimes I think Shugo doesn't pad as much as she wants to, but I think she does it because she thinks she's going to be perceived too wide. But, you know, just pad. We love the curves. Okay, let's move on to Silky. This cross is... Remember Akira's fish dress, the Pisces dress? Where we're like, she just threw fishes on this dress and tried to make it fit the theme. It's like, yeah, that's what Silky's doing. This is bad. I mean, I would have liked it if it was just a jumpsuit without the cross. It's just like, it's a cute jumpsuit. It's not a special jumpsuit. I love that gold fan, but no. And she was like, I want to do this church thing. It's like, no, there's nothing about it that's church. It's just a cross. It's just a cross. Has nothing to do with church, in my opinion. I know there are church jumpsuits, but this ain't doing it. I just don't think, and it's like she could put so much into a gold look. I mean, she will look gorgeous. She's gorgeous. Silky is gorgeous. She's not doing it. And did she paint her forehead gold or something? I don't think so. I'm just seeing speckles over here. But regardless, Would Silky be low if there was no team win? I can't speak on the challenge, but this outfit's bad. So possibly. Okay, next we're going